The last game I'll be playing tonight, well, if you've been following me, is Lone Survivor. It's apparently a game by Jasper Byrne. I do not remember off the top of my head what else that he's made, and I've not really heard that much about Lone Survivor, so it'll be interesting to see, what it is about, because this will be my first time playing it as well. So if you don't know about it, hey, come join me and see what it is. Download from the cloud. Oh yeah, this game has a Vita version as well, so that means that I can play here and then continue on the Vita, which I haven't downloaded on the Vita yet. So I'm just gonna play this on a PlayStation 3. So new game, and let's see what happens. Before you start, the ritual is strongly advised. And I can't read these words. Firstly, for maximum immersion, ensure you are in a dark environment with no interruptions. Okay, I didn't turn off my lights, but secondly, sound is a critical part of the experience, so be sure to use headphones or speakers. Turn up out. Okay, the font is really bad. I strongly recommend that you disable trophy notifications via the system settings before playing it for the first time. I did not do that. See what you need to see. Use select in game to adjust gamma. Be yourself and enjoy the adventure, Jasper. Cool. I assume that it's a horror game. Okay, please pick the phrase which best describes you as a player. Note that this setting cannot be. Oh, okay. I don't know what it means. I'm new to this and I'm scared, meaning that I'm new to the game. Or I know my way around, meaning that I've played the game before. I will go with I'm new to this and I'm scared. Normal mode selected, apparently. My name is... Do I get? Not important anymore, I guess. Is this a visual novel kind of game? Used to know how long I'd been here. Now I've got no idea. Been a while since the outbreak started. That much I know. Hold up with the sound of those things outside. Monsters, I guess you'd call them. As far as I know, I'm the only one left. The lone survivor. Can't go on much longer though. Almost out of supplies. And if there's anyone else alive out there, I need to find them. If nothing else, I don't want to die alone. Okay. Analogs. Okay, it's digital only game. Analog sticks don't work that well. Interact. Look at. It feels kind of like whoa. Feels kind of like what's the other game? There was a game called Home, I think, which had the similar gameplay style. You can't jump, you can't attack, can't do anything, so I assume that scares would be because you are unable to do anything. actually do anything. Damn, it's one of those things. I don't think it can see me. Wait. Huh? What? Ah, okay. Huh. Weapon? No? Pock. Whoa. And then... Okay, I'm not really too sure how high the volume has to go. Okay, I think that's loud enough for myself. I'm not sure how loud it is for the stream, because I turned it down because of I couldn't hear myself over Most Wanted. Wait. Okay. Game saved. Okay, so okay, so I don't know whether or not it is. Okay, that's health, flashlight. I gotta do it individually, that kind of thing. Okay. Sleep later. I wonder if that's 2 or 3. Huh. So okay, so I can turn on and off the flashlight. To save game, use your bed. Oh, there's a gun. Okay, so it's much more. There's much more to do than in not Gone Home. Home. So I guess we shall see the extent of it. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is, because I don't really know what I'm supposed to do, so I'll just keep playing until I die. Okay? I'm gonna guess I'm gonna die very quickly, considering it's a horror game, horror survival-ish game. So I'm gonna assume I'm gonna make some mistake somewhere and die. Okay, so it has okay, so it feels kind of like home as well, that what you do affects what happens later on. So it's not to say random, but okay, does the game slow down? No, it doesn't. Okay, I slow down. The game doesn't slow down. What I meant was that it feels kind of like home, in the sense that you are creating your own horror story in a way. So it's like, oh, okay. You do certain things and then whoa, that's a big hole. I played home a few weeks ago, so it's still not, it kind of fresh in my mind. But I think the premise of that game was that whatever you did made it, how to say, it kind of guided the story. So the more you read, the more things you found, the more puzzles you did, it fleshed out the story a whole lot more, and you could create your own conclusions from what you found in the game. I'm not too sure what. Whoa. I'm not too sure. Whoa, dude. Just saw somebody coming back behind me. Okay, I'll just keep the light on. Feels like I'm gonna die. Yeah, so I'm wondering if it's that kind of game where you just did whatever for now and okay, maybe not. Yeah, but they had similar ideas, similar, well, not completely similar, but similar gameplay, similar ways of doing it. I'm exhausted, so it's telling me to sleep. Okay, fine. So yeah, creepy, a little bit. I don't know how scary it is, but I guess it's a game that I should stream more today too. Okay, let's just go and find a way to die, okay? Because honestly, I still don't know what's going on. So we're just gonna go from here and just find a way to die, and see what happens when I die. So I can run away, I can get hit. So it's not like, oh, okay, you. Wait, so what happens if I do this? Made it to what? Huh. Okay, so let's see if I lost any health actually. can't tell if I'm healthy or not. I can't tell if I am, you know, doing alive or not. So I'm just gonna have to wing it, I guess. Okay, so what? Hmm. Okay, weird. Okay, so it feels like that there's an unreliable narrator going on. So it's like I don't really whoa, why did it suddenly get bright? Yeah, it feels like there's an unreliable narrator going on here. That, you know, he might not be of the sanest mind. There you go. That could be what the twist is, that, oh, what's going on here is all in his mind, that kind of thing. Or it could just be something that is making him insane. Well, interesting to see. Okay. Where am I going? Oh, the white. well, I don't really want to say what's on my mind right now. I think that for now the first impression is that it's all in his head, kind of like what some games have been doing right recently. That it's all in the player's head. So yeah, that's first look at my first look at Lone Survivor. I think I'm gonna stop here because I think it's gonna go on for quite a while before anything actually happens. That is not like a jump scare or thing like that. Guess it's a kind of interesting game, an indie game that you just look at it and go through it. It has some creepy vibes and things like that, but nothing to whoa okay he just jumped up. Nothing to really attract me, I guess, besides what's going on in this world. Yeah, he hasn't eaten in 2 days. Wait, so does it actually oh, okay, I do run out of ammo. Okay, so yeah, it has a survival horror tone, but I guess other games like Resident Evil and Silent Hill, they give a more, to me anyways, like more attractive vibe. It's like, oh, okay, this looks good. There are characters which I care about, and I want to see them survive. Right now, this unnamed guy who I'm supposed to play as, is not really the most. I don't really care if he lives or dies. Sounds like a crazy person, to be honest, which the current situations, the current things that is pointing towards is like, okay, he might be crazy. Okay, so would that help? Okay, I think this might help a little bit to decrease the size. At least it won't feel pixelated, I guess. Okay, pause button works that way. I'll upload the save to the cloud so I can continue on somewhere else. But I think I'll just continue on the game from here. At least I can see it. I can share with you guys my experience with this game. But yeah, I think that's pretty much what Lone Survivor will be. Looking for items, finding some weird stuff going on, finding items coming back, solving puzzles, that kind of thing. The typical survival horror thing, but with an indie vibe that is like, oh, okay, there's a weird story, you have a weird protagonist, which may or may not be likable and that kind of thing. We shall, I will probably hold judgment until I play through the whole game, which I hope that it's short, because right now it doesn't look like it's something that will attract me for a very long time, something that I don't want to play for a very long time, because it doesn't look basically it's the main character. The character doesn't attract me enough that I want to go through this game with him, because I feel like, oh, I'm this guy, but this guy is kind of like a psychopath, and it's like, oh, okay, that kind of thing. So hopefully something happens that will change my mind. Maybe another character pops out that I am, well, there might not be another character because it is Lone Survivor, but if something else happens which makes me more interested in it, besides the weirdness of the game, I might be compelled, motivated to finish the game, to see it through, and go through the whole thing. But for now, it might take me a while before I come back to this game again, before I live stream it again. But yeah, I have nothing bad to say about it besides the character. This is just my first impression, but that is it. And thank you for watching. If you want to see more of my videos, please subscribe, please follow. I might post it up on YouTube as well, but please, the usual stuff. Follow me on Twitter, follow me on Twitch. And if you want to follow me on, subscribe to me on YouTube, that's fine as well. And hopefully I get, this is the first game that I play, fresh, meaning that I've not actually played it before I live streamed it. So, I hope that I can do more of this, but I also hope that there are more people who can interact with me as well. When I play the game, people give their own opinions about it. So if it's not too much trouble, if I do a good job, please share my videos, please share my streams with others, and with others who are interested in games and things like that. Hopefully that I can play games which are not as mainstream as like Call of Duty, Battlefield, Dota, LOL, things like that, and hopefully be able to live stream more different games. And if you follow me, at least I can promise you that I will play a wide variety of games, and hopefully make it enjoyable, with my commentary or with my gameplay. And with that, thank you for watching, and have a good day.